Welcome back to the darker side of the forest with the Nightmare Tank. Here we go with more Populous at the beginning. We're moving on to level 8, Continental Divide. I have a feeling that this one might actually test our metal quite a bit. So, let's just get down there. Let's not dilly-dally. Here we go. I sense a Dakini settlement nearby, and they have a powerful defense against us. Mighty followers known as Fire Warriors. I will need the spells of Tornado and Magical Shield contained in the Stoneheads to defeat them. Then I too will have the knowledge to train my own Fire Warriors. Yep. New follower type on the horizon. So, over there's the Dakini, as well as the Fire Warrior training hut. They get some warriors to start off with right away. That's unfair. I didn't get any warriors. But I did get warriors that one time, so can I really complain that much? Whatever. Let's just begin. Let's get some wild men quickly. You guys get to work on the huts, please. Need everyone on point. There's a lot of wild men around here. Try and round up as many wild men as we can within the vicinity and along these islands and stuff, because we're going to need all the wild men we can get it without a shadow of a doubt. And there's no disadvantage to doing all this. And cast one there. 1, 2, 3 times. Get another one done. How about over here? Okay. More huts. Gotta get set up quickly. Can I squeeze in the warrior train hut? Not there. Not there either. Set it there. Another hut next to it. I need to think about the temple. Streaming where we at? Yeah, just round up any wild man you can, honestly. Oh, here we go, here's a bull. Great! Doing well. We've already got a patrol going up. 4 warriors. Oh, there's the Dakini shaman. Yeah, mana. Sort that out. Put anything else on? We can put invisibility on. We'll do that. One minute over here to convert. So, where's the way? Is that it for this area? I think it is. I got a couple of wild men back here that we can take. There's all this land, but it's blocked off. And can't get through without cutting through the Dakini settlement. And that is not a viable thing to do. Okay. Right there. Fantastic. Can the shaman get up here? She says that she can, so that means I think we're going to place a guard tower up here for the shaman. So we have our own defense against the Dakini. Oh, here we go. I'm setting up a fire warrior training hut now. Looks like it's pretty close to completion. The Dakini shamans and the guard tower itself. We can get our hands on that tech. There it is. I finished that. So now they'll be training fire warriors. They don't have a temple though, nor do they have a warrior training hut, so Although we don't have a temple either, but let's change that. And it still fits in the grid line, which is terrific. So, keep setting. Convert that there. Okay, got more mana, more spells to charge up. Okay, Shaman's got a guard tower. We need to get lightning charged up for it. You guys come down here. Put you on that. And the rest of you... well, I don't know. Just help out. Okay, Shaman's in position. They are building guard towers on that plateau. Come up with a good strategy. Get lightning charged, actually. We're gonna need that way more. Take that wood down there. You help out as well. Here we go. They got fire warriors now. Yeah, they are ranged units, unlike the other holotypes that you'll find. Now we'll get to those soon. I'll give you a more in-depth description of them soon. But for now, we need to focus on getting ourselves set up. I want all the huts possible. Put the water there, stopping us from going more. I'm also going to get a squad ready. Oh, the temple's still in construction. Okay, well, do some hut work then. There shouldn't be idle followers right now. Spell charge rate is still good, even with them training, so we'll just leave it as it is right now. Put that there. Maybe that's somewhere useful. Okay, temple is ready. I want a squad of preachers, please. How are they looking? They're getting there. Getting their numbers up. Got a couple of medium huts. We have larger, as well as the temple. So they've just finished their temple and they've got their first preacher on the field. You need to be ready for that. There was also mention of stone heads somewhere. Where are the stone heads? I don't see any stone heads at the moment. Ah, there's one. Requires 4 followers. Is that it? There's a second one over here. Another 4. Where are they going? Are they to the side? I think they're going to the side. I think they're trying to attack from the side. They have preachers on standby. Let's see. There's a brave, a warrior, and 2 fire warriors. Okay, well the brave and the warrior are absolutely no problem at all for the preachers. But the fire warriors will be a little tough to deal with. I'm going to need multiple preachers on standby for this. You make sure, yeah, you're close enough. Okay, really good. Now the warrior's going to come in, and the preacher should stop him as well. There we go. And now we're going to direct this preacher over to here to stop the other guys. Okay, managed to stop him without any issues. Alright, we got some fire warriors being preached to now, and they've got another squad on the way. So, alright, the fire warriors are done. We've got our first 2 fire warriors. Let's just move them into the settlement for now. More on them in a little bit. Good job, preacher. Keep on preaching. Keep on preaching. Okay, looks like we got our first fight. And I'm gonna have this preacher in. Just wait for these guys. Okay, our warrior won, so good show. I think he's just gonna. He's probably just gonna run into it, so it's fine. Usually they're a lot more. Yeah, there you go. Sometimes I'll do that. I'll launch fireballs and do some damage from afar, but because he also ran into the preacher, kind of cancel that. So that's one of their. That's their trick. You can cast fireballs and cause havoc that way. So we got 3 fire warriors to begin with, and I am happy with that. Soon to be 4, actually. Fantastic job from the preachers all around. Fantastic job, gentlemen. Okay, don't go too far, will ya? Where? You're going for those trees? Alright, well, hurry back, would you? I don't like them being that far away from the settlement. Okay, great. 4 fire warriors at our service now. That's a good start. And we have 6 warriors as well. Could have been 7. Almost 7. Well. It was well deployed, actually. Didn't think they'd be coming from this direction, but here we go. Oh, I see. They're going all the way around there to get the trees from there. Well, the shaman's fully charged, so maybe we can help him with that. Let's just, like, pull this down, and then they should have an easier time getting into here. And then while I'm on the subject of pulling things around, I think I might also use this as a defensive. Just aim there. Don't need to faff around with this. And I think I'll also make a little ramp here so that we can use this as a not space for buildings, but like we can put defenses there, guard towers and stuff. A little closer, just to make sure how Nika Pot's doing this. Okay, that looks good. Thank you very much, Shaman. Back to your tower. What? What were you doing? I get some people. I do not get some people. Well, whatever. Alright, now they have an easier time getting to the tree. I also have an easier time getting to the Stanford as well. Oh, actually, now televised. They have fire warriors and guard towers. That's a good call. I'm actually going to get some defenses set up here. Just a couple patrols, as usual. Squad of warriors on the front line. Squad of preachers on the back line, and a squad of preachers on the front line. I'm going to need 2 squads for this though. Because they've demonstrated that they can and will attack from the other side. So, I need another squad ready. So, I want another squad of warriors and creatures on standby. We almost have a squad of fire warriors set as well, thanks to those early incursions. You can come home, you know. Come home and bring that. You're good standing around out there. It's not going to do you any good. Okay. They're in position. Can't quite reach the enemy patrol, but I mean, I could hurt this guy if I wanted to. Preacher there. They have the fire warriors and the guard tower there. Let's just get an orbital view. Couple fire warriors in the distance over there. Got a bunch more on standby around there. Yeah, they have a lot of fire warriors. And they've got an emphasis on those, as you can see, with a cluster of preachers and some warriors for defense as well. Now, we're gonna need some quality defense ourselves. So, warriors, preachers, to their positions. We might double up on those squads later. But for now, I just want something in the way of protection. And over here, set up some guard towers. 2 will be satisfactory there. I'll add a guard tower reinforcement to these 2 patrols, and I'll station a preacher in both of those, and I'll see about getting fire warriors into those. Unfortunately, I don't have any more. Okay. Put a guard tower there, get a fire warrior stationed up there. And then that just leaves one more to, I guess, just watch over the place. They're reinforcing their patrols a little more. Okay, well, they've lightened that one in exchange for that one, so I guess I've just moved some warriors over. A lot of fire warriors on guard. Like, a lot. The back is on guard at the moment. Well, almost unguarded. Yeah. There's no idea of attacking them. There's also the side here. I can consider. Come out from the side to try and swipe the Vault of Knowledge that way. That kind of like taking a path around here to get to the target. Potential. Oh, I just remembered I just opened this up to let the Braves get more wood in it, so I need to get this reinforced. What's going on over there? Stop messing with the wood. Stop going towards the settlement. I was trying to swipe the wood from the Dakini, but clearly they're not going to have any of that. No touching the wood over there. It's not good for you. No, stop. Don't. I need to get them some wood from over here. We've got no idle braves though. There's wood there as well. We should extend that out. Bring that wood over as well, would you? Ramp down there, give them access to all this wood. That could help. Yeah, I'll do that. So now they got a 3-point. Now, I hope the Dakini don't see that and realise. Let's get fire warriors set up there. I need to train a couple of creatures to occupy these guard towers and buildings. Good, and you move that wood somewhere useful. You 3 help the building over there. Stop it. They won't stand a chance. Where are you going? Get back to the building. Stop. Not that hard. Why do they keep insisting on running through the inside? Just get up there. Beware, Shaman. Fire warriors are dangerous foes. Try using the spells of invisibility and magical shield to help your creatures convert them. Yeah, they're usually not so simple to convert as they were before. Usually they'll put up much more of a fight, but I guess they're just trying to get to their destination and prioritize that over combat. Okay, we got another guard tower set up. One there. One there. I need to get that creature some reinforcement. Okay, we got one firewall and a guard tower. So firewalls and a guard tower, they have a massive detection. And you'll also see a second blue ring around them. That's their fireball casting range. Like, they can launch fireballs to that range. And as usual, the higher the altitude of the guard tower, the further they can reach. So that makes Fire Warriors one of the best defenses, or one of the best choices for a guard tower, alongside a preacher. The others can also be helpful in their own respective manners, but usually you'll see Fire Warriors and preachers in the guard towers. Okay, that's all taken care of. Good. Move that wood to a useful spot. And the rest of you don't need to hang around up there now. So we got a fire wire up there. Okay, all the guard towers are set up for the moment. There will be more to come, of course. But for the moment, I want to make sure that we are configured. Okay, I need to get some more reinforcement over there. So there's another squad. Like that. Now, these are divided strategy. Once I make a move on the Golden Knights, it's almost guaranteed that all these fire wires and creatures are going to come rushing over. So I need to think of a good way to ensure that the shaman is kept safe. I might also have to see about the Dakini shaman in her guard tower. I don't think she could reach that far then. Probably not. But I probably need to worry about that. But I would need to have a lot of protection for the shaman for multitudes of enemies. In the meantime, let's just get some more huts thrown down. It's too steep here. Oh, a hut can fit snugly on here. Well, not when I angle it that way. Yeah, but it also means I can't use that ramp. Okay, these guys are trained up. Okay, warriors on the back line, and reachers on the front line. Good. I also need to round up the stone heads. Those will be fairly helpful, I anticipate. Where's the... There's another one, like, around here somewhere. There it is. No, it's actually still a bit of a reach. And there's that one, So, about within reasonable distance. As you need to get some guys over there. Well, let's get... Yeah, let's just prep another squad. Okay, I'm gonna... Because that'll be 8, and then both stone heads require 4, so I can split them up as I need. Hopefully without interruptions. Okay, they're not coming from the hills anymore. So I managed to deflect the side door efforts subconsciously. So I could get a guard tower here too, and get that last fire wire over there just to help out the creature. Use guard tower. That'd be a good idea. I'm full of those sometimes. Okay, we've got all our creatures ready. And the last warrior who's just finished training. Okay, let's just get them stacked up at the reincarnation site to evaluate. And then, where's the final warrior? Bring him over here. Yes. Get him. Stand by it. Well, if you're gonna idle, then you're better off idling with the hut. You just get inside the hut and stop playing without being stuck, because that doesn't help anyone. Okay, everyone else is getting there. Good, good, good. That warrior patrol's light up there now, in exchange for a more denser one there. They got a couple warriors patrolling. But it's mostly fire warriors that are doing the guarding, and a couple warriors on backup. And they got preachers stations on every street block as well. So they're making themselves kind of a tough shell to crack. Is that all done? Alright, I'll see. Yeah. We're up to 145 in follower cap. No. Wait, a lot of space. I mean, if we drop a couple land bridges, we could just like spread out over to here, and then that will spike up our numbers for sure. We also have to be mindful of where the Dakini will attack from, because, as I said, they demonstrated that they will attack from that direction without mouse notice. So I have to accommodate defenses for that. But perhaps I could use this cliff as a defensive point with firewires. Problem is, I only have 4 firewires. I can't train any more until I get. I can't train any more until I get the Fire Warrior training hut. Right, that's kind of where I'm at. Get these huts filled up, would you? Could you? Don't go to me just idling. Got the wood. I need to go fetch more wood. Clock's ticking, guys. Then, once I got a firewire train cut, I need to start devising a strategy. What do they have? They have 5 large huts there and another 4 there, so that's easily 45 and followers, max of them. We got 5 warriors here, that'll be 50. And we got more warriors, I think? Yeah, there's one and another, that's 52. And preachers, they have 2 there, 54. There's 55. 3 preachers there, 58. Is that it for their preachers? No, there's one, 59. And I think they have one in the no, they don't. Okay, so that's 59. And now the fire wires. They have 2 in these guard towers, 61. They've got 1 guard in there, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. 3 there, 70. 71, 73. And then the Dakini Shaman is 74, I think. Oh. We got double their numbers. Just about. But we need... It's not just about doubling the numbers. It's not just about doubling the numbers, it's also about... it's also about having the right attack plan. There's more than just... Can you guys stop being so awkward about this? There's more than just simply having the followers. You also need to plan to put them into practice. If you just throw them mindlessly at the enemy, you're not going to get very far. Put them in suitable conditions and have them act through that. You're going to do so much more. Like a Firewire, for example. He's okay on the ground, but he's like his range isn't the best. But he does okay for himself against some enemy types. But if you put him in a guard tower, that is much, much more effective. What are you numbnuts doing? There we go, they got it done. That wasn't so hard, was it? Bring that wood down over to here. Let's go get the house done. The idle players can chop some wood and help out that one. Okay, defenses are looking better now. Where's that creature? Get him in there. Defenses are looking better now. I think I'm still going to double up on the squads patrolling the front door and side door. I don't know about the back door yet. I don't know if they'll try and use it. But if they do, then I'll double up on those as well. For now, this is looking pretty good. Right, now let's talk about Stoneheads. So, 5 warriors and 3 creatures. I think I'll have these guys go to this Stonehead. I might actually land bridge up there to make it easy for them. Because they're closer to the settlement. And these guys have the more far out task. They'll have more creatures as a defense. Okay, let's get the Shaman to land bridge this and help out these guys. Chop some more wood. Yeah, that tree's full. Just make sure that these huts are completely full up. Yeah, move some of that wood to the other hut. Oh wait, it's full. Alright, disregard then. Get all that moved to somewhere. Shaman's in position. Language can't quite reach. No, it can't quite reach. Unless we do it the other way around. We set her up there and then land bridge down. That should do the job. If she can find a way up there. Man, strategy is just as much keeping track of your own settlement as it is keeping track of the enemy's settlements. You gotta make sure you know what they're up to at all times. If they start massing for an attack, you gotta be there on point right away. Okay, is she there yet? Almost. So we'll have a land bridge down to make a path for these guys. That's now that should help. Okay, Shaman. Go home now. And now, yeah. Now these guys have a direct viewpoint to the Stonehead. And these guys are in position to that Stonehead as well, so we're just going to hit them both at the same time. That's the plan. Okay, they're in position, and they're in position. And if we angle like this, we can keep track of both of them. Problem is, we also need to watch the enemy. So we've actually got 3 things to watch, but I can track 2 of them at the same time, like this. Okay, these Stoneheads aren't taking too long to fill up, and I like that. Okay, there we go, and there we go. So we got Tornado again, just like in level 2, and then we got this new one, Magical Shield. And what that does is it puts a
shield around the target follower. Hang on, I think we've got problems here. Get that. Hang on, you got incoming. Get ready in position. What about these guys? Are they safe? For the moment, yes. We got a lot of firepower incoming, it looks like. Okay, that was expected. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? They was just approaching the hill, weren't they? Is that them? Are they pulling back? They cancelled. If they cancelled, then we'll... Yeah. That's finished? Okay, beautiful. Okay, get back home. You guys are kind of almost stranded out there. Now, where are the others? There. Yeah, they cancelled their attack. Alright, well, that works for me. This is trying to intercept the guys praying to the Stonehead. Because I pulled them back, they aborted. I thought they was coming to have a go again. So you gotta watch out. You really gotta keep track of everything. Looks like they're coming again. Are they? No, they aren't. We should have this in the bag now. That's it. So only 3 shots. Okay. Well, good job. You can come home now. I'll get them reassigned in a little bit. Okay, so as I was saying, magical shield puts a protective barrier around your followers, and what that does is it protects them from ranged attacks. So it protects them from fire warrior blasts, and it protects them from the damage from fire warrior blasts, and it also causes shaman spells to bounce off them. Like if she were to target one of these guys with a magical shield on, she were to target him with lightning, then the shield would reflect the spell and make it cast elsewhere. Not all spells are affected by this, but some of the staple ones like lightning and swarm and blast, those are affected by it. So it can come in handy for an assault. We have that in our pocket. We only have 3 charges with that. We need to think about how we're going to do this. Fire warriors are pretty nasty. Their ranged attack can knock most followers down. Like if I was to send this brave Los, for example, for one of them to have a go at, then they would knock him backwards. Yeah, see, they knock him around. So they are pretty nasty in that regard. They can knock back most follower types to stop them from getting close. Because a fire warrior in melee combat, they are okay. They're a little stronger than a brave or preacher would be, but a warrior would still beat them easily. Meanwhile, speaking of warriors, if I was to get a warrior closer and to make a fire warrior attack, see, the warrior doesn't even flinch. It's just like, okay, and he barely lost any health. So that makes warriors a great counter to a fire warrior for that reason. Creatures also don't flinch when hit by a fire warrior attack, but they don't have as much endurance as a warrior does. Like, a fire warrior could take out a creature with a few fireball blasts, but for a warrior, you're talking like about a dozen at least to take out a warrior. So they still remain the apex predator of the followers. Well, barring. They're not so great against creatures, unless the creature is disrupted in some way. Right. Now we need to think about the next move. The next move is going to be the Vault of Knowledge, of course, but how will I do it? I'm going to side door still, I think, as I intended before. Like, follow this path through our back door. Then here, take it like this. And I think that firewall is likely going to have an angle on the Vault of Knowledge, which is going to complicate matters. Might have to use lightning or even tornado to put a stop to that. Let's see. But that would get rid of Firewire Tower, because I'm almost positive. Like, if we look at our home firewalls, like, they got good range as this. Like, I'm pretty sure that firewire can cover the distance to the Vault of Knowledge. So, I need to think of a solution for that. Probably just a simple lightning blast will do the job. Something to that effect. I've also got to factor in that as soon as I approach the Vault of Knowledge from the side door, all of these guys are going to come running. So that's a lot of firewires closing the distance. There's at least 5 there, there's another 4 there, and there's another 4 back here. So that's like over a dozen firewires easily advancing on a position. Not to mention a handful of creatures and also warriors. So I need a strong force to protect the Shame for that. I have 1 squad ready. I think maybe another 2 squads will do the trick, just for safety. So I'm gonna get that set up right away. And while that's going on, we're gonna have the Shaman link this up. I mean, it's already linked up, but I'm just gonna do it so that I can build more hubs. Obstacle. I'm going to move controls, I think. Not big of a deal. Yeah. 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 Of course, that makes the creature less in the guard tower less useful. But I could dismantle that and move that forward as well if I want. Okay. They're all done. And yeah, they're still training. Not too much out. Wondering if I could use Swarm to flush out the firewalls and then use Tornado to tear down the tower while it's vulnerable. Maybe even both of them, honestly, because them on such a high terrain animation. It's not ideal. I might try that. Okay, well, I was expecting to go in there, but you know what? Screw it. Put you in the drink. Okay. Yep. I guess we drew the attention of every last godforsaken warrior and fire warrior in the entire settlement, just from that swarm spell. Okay, well, this could be interesting. I need to protect the creatures, because They are taking a pounding. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of fire warriors. Okay, well, this could be interesting. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, this has actually come out much better than I expected. Might not even have to get all those guys. Like, that was a well-executed magical shield. That is beautiful. Okay, but let's not get loose with it now. We're still gotta get the shaman protected. I would like if that guard tower is also being disrupted. Has this one there. Come on, go in, go in, go in. Yes! Get him out of the way. Oh boy. Oh boy, that is a sight to behold. You just punch straight through the middle, I think. Disrupt there. Follow up production. And it's down to here. That's the preachers, because they are most threatening. They're knocking the shaman around though. Now do as much damage as we can. Alright, we're in. Go, 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 go. Shaman to the vault of knowledge. Okay, warriors are clearing stone. They're out of fire warriors at the moment. Aside from these. Oh no, we've got all of them. Woo! That is beautiful. I did not expect to get that many fire warriors without the training cut. Dakini shaman is out of range, the defenses are down. All the guys temple right now. We got it. I could just march straight in there right now with the forces I have. Tear this apart. Or at least disrupt it. Remove their preachers. Watch out for the shaman, guys. That's exactly why. Okay, shaman's doing a lot of damage. Disrupt that again, because those guys are nasty. And we're just going, I think we're just going to go ham. We're just going ham. We're doing it live, but I'm also going to build a fire warrior training hut just in case. Make sure they don't get that running again. You can take one. Okay. That looked nasty. Still got some fire warriors in the mix. Mangle that again. Take the Fire Warrior training hut. Come on, wreck it! Wreck the Fire Warrior training hut. Good job, Preacher. Contribute to the mangling of that temple, please. Yes! Fire Warrior training hut has been disrupted. Take them. Fire Warrior. The Warrior's gonna be outmatched if he goes in there alone. Good job, good job. We're doing this way sooner than expected, because I just didn't expect to get that many Fire Warriors so quickly. Like, the Dakini Shaman just donated her entire assault team. Keep it up. Fine, well, if I can't preach and tear it down, then I'll zap it myself. Where's my preacher? Preacher to the enemy hut, please. Very, very good. And have the warrior start taking them apart, along with helping out that brave. Okay. Focus on the. Okay, well, she's in a pickle. She's just firing on all that cylinders now to protect herself. Target the temple. Take it out of commission. Okay, once that hut is raised, move on to the temple. Good job. Help a chum out, would you? Rip it up. I actually have a creature over there. I'm gonna have my creature intercept and a warrior help them out. Good job. Shaman is down. Shaman down. That's it. We win. Woohoo! Talk about shock and awe. That was glorious, guys. Fantastic. I went by a lot faster than I was expecting. Oh, look. The fireworks are launching fireworks. Look, there they go. Fantastic. I love that. Okay, we didn't expand as much as I liked, but again, I didn't expect them to just throw all their warriors and fire warriors at us. And that pull with the magic shield right there, that was glorious. Like, you saw how much abuse that creature was taking. A single magical shield just negated all of that. That's how powerful it can be in the right circumstances. I'm also grateful that they didn't send any creatures to mess things up as well. They just sent warriors and fire warriors, and they were brutally punished for it. I should point out, though, that magical shield does not provide a combat defense bonus. Like, if you... Like, it only protects against ranged attacks. If they go into melee combat, it doesn't offer them any more protection. Like, a brave still wouldn't be able to beat a warrior, for example. Okay, wow. That was, we made that, we came through that a lot better than I thought we were gonna. I was expecting a lot more trouble in that. Well, here we go. 54 minutes and 13 seconds to do that job. We won 39 fights and lost 11 of them. Destroyed the enemy tribe. We killed exactly 100 enemy followers and destroyed 17 buildings. We killed their shaman once, but once was all we needed. We lost 34 of our own followers. We never lost any buildings, and our own shaman, even though she was involved a little bit, was never killed, thankfully. And we raided the Vault of Knowledge for the Firewire Chamber, which I've got to show you on our side. Whoops. Oh well. Next one, we'll be using it regularly. We're on to level 9, Fire in the Mist. And this one is, well, my usual tactics of keeping an eye on the enemy aren't going to be as useful because even though it doesn't look it right now on the surface, when we get down there, it's going to be fog of war. So I'm not going to be able to keep an eye on the enemy as effectively as I would like, but we now have fire warriors in our pocket, so maybe that'll balance it out. That's something to deal with in the next video. Until then, Nightmares out.